Hello, people of YouTube or Facebook, if I decide to upload this to Facebook as well. As most of you might know, if you're big on YouTube subscribers and stuff like that, you'll know that there's a YouTuber named Onision who is getting a lot of I want to say prejudice because it's not prejudice, but a lot of hate because he accidentally killed his pet turtle, and I'll put that link in the description or in the comment bar wherever I put this at. But I want to talk about that. Why do people who are famous or even semi-famous get so much hell for what they do? Now, Onision is a very controversial comedian. I'm a comedian. I've made a lot of videos. So I've said a lot of offensive things, but that doesn't mean that I mean them. You know, I mean, I have a Twitter. In one of my future videos, I said that people that have a Twitter are prostitutes or going to be prostitutes. But I didn't, I have a Twitter. I mean, I don't get on it, but I have a Twitter. Now, I do agree that most people on Twitter are very attention-seeking people. I believe that it's just another way to make people listen to them. Yeah, I put my fair share of statuses on Facebook, but it's hard to say that you're not seeking attention. I try my best to not, but when I use Facebook as an outlet for how I feel usually. And now this is yes, it does seem attention seeking, but it's not 100% attention seeking. Now, I get hated a lot. I used to have long hair, as most of you know, and I got called, homophobical. I don't know if that's a word or not, but I didn't care. I cut it off because it was getting greasy, and I'm going to the army. But what I wanted to talk about is, why does it matter what people do? Now, Michael Jackson, who was a very famous person, and I did not agree with a lot of things he did, but it comes down to the fact that why can't people do the things that they want to do and not receive crap for it? Yes, at one time I wore 3 different belts, had the big hair because I was obsessed with the punk scene. Yeah, I may still wear skinny jeans if I feel like it. That's me. And yet, why does it matter what people do? I've never understood this. Why does it matter what one person does? That they're not affecting you. You look at them, yes, they don't look that way. I'm going to try 100% to not cuss in this because I'm trying to make it logical. And I was once told by a very smart person that you shouldn't have to curse to get your point across. And I'm going to try to express. I'm not even going to yell. But why does it matter? Think about it. I know people that are friends of mine. They're homosexual, and they get pure. They decided to come out of the closet because they don't care, but yet all these people still give them all this hate for no reason. And I get a lot of hate, I do a lot of stupid stuff. If you've ever met me, which most of you have or haven't, depending on Facebook and YouTube, but I just want to think, why does it matter what people do or how they dress or their sexual preference for any matter? Now, I'm afraid to make YouTube videos. I used to have a lot of YouTube videos. Some of you might have known this, might not have. I used to have a lot of YouTube videos, but then my friend's mom got crazy for the type because he was in my videos. And she went crazy. I mean, absolutely crazy. And I had to take those videos down because he cursed in one. Yes, he was too young to curse. I agree with that. Yes, but why should I, as an artist and comedian, have to suffer? Those videos had a lot of views, and now there's no way that I can get those back. And ever since then, I have lived in fear of uploading videos and offending people. Well, this is my personal tip of the hat, that I am going to be as offensive and very swearing as I possibly can be. I'm done worrying about I'm done being insecure, I suppose, about what people think of my style of comedy. I'm a very twisted person when it comes to comedy, and I think a lot of weird things are funny. Now, one more thing I want to bring up is there is a very fine line between joking and making fun of people. Now, if I make fun of somebody for being fat or cross-eyed without a comedy presence. Like on making a video, it's a joke. I'm joking completely and 100% joking. It's never serious. But if I walk up to that person and say, "You're fat and cross-eyed, you look like a fish," that's making fun of people. There's a big line, and yes, it might hurt people's feelings. It might, and feel free to joke about me all you want. I don't care anymore. But from this point on, I will upload any amount of videos that I want on Facebook and YouTube. And there'll always be a link if I upload a video on Facebook to YouTube. But just know that soon I will be the most offensive person that I possibly can be, because I like reactions. I once told, when I was younger, I told my mom that I was gay because I thought it was funny. I have yet to, and the Michael Jackson phase and long hair didn't help. I told her I was straight. Don't get that wrong. But I like reactions, and I'm going to start making things a lot more interesting for videos. So until I get most of those videos done, hang on to this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one.